How's it going, Kros? My name is Krojak, and welcome back to the Last Leviathan. And in today's episode, we're actually gonna go out there and shoot some stuff. Alright, so the world is our oyster, and we can build any ship we want. I want to keep it small, I want to keep it maneuverable, and I want to kill the shit out of things. So I want to use good wood. We're going to use planed wood, because this stuff has better health than this stuff. We're going to use good wood. So let's get a base going. We need a base, something like this. Let's make a basic boat. I don't know what to do. I'm not a salesman. See, I don't even know what they're called. I'm not one of those. When I was a kid, when I was much younger, I was an 18-year-old boy and younger, from my 12 to 18, I was an air cadet, right? I was all about the airplanes, all about the Air Force. I knew nothing about the Navy or boats or any of that stuff. I barely even know that it's fore, aft, port, and starboard. I barely even know that. So I want to build a ship, and I want to be able to keep balance. Trying to use my logical brain. I want to actually have it balanced out. I don't want it to tip like crazy. I want it to be able to turn. I don't want it to tip. So what if I made pontoons? What if I made like in-game pontoons? Don't know how well it's going to work, but we can at least give it a shot. So what if I went one off the side like this, and then like this, right? What if I did that? What do you think? Is this going to stay balanced, or am I literally just insane? I have no idea. But we're going to use the good wood, because fuck the bad wood. And like this, right? And this is going to help it stay level. I don't know. It needs to go a little bit further out on the front and on the back. Nice. So, propulsion. It needs to have beneath the seas propulsion. Maybe it should be twice as thick. Twice as thick? Twice as thick. I agree. I'm glad we all agree. Let's zoom in. Twice as thick. This way, I can actually put propulsion on this thing. Again, devs, please let me do a click and drag build. That would be phenomenal. That would be amazing. A click and drag build. And I hope you Kros are enjoying this series. If you do want to see me do even more of this series and make really cool boats or test out really cool boats in the workshop, hit the like button down below and comment and let me know that this is a game you Kros enjoy. Because that's why I'm here. I'm just here making stuff you like to see. That's why I make Stranded Deep. That's why I make all my series. Because you Kros are enjoying them. So I've got this 2 deep thing. And it's going to help. It should be pretty well balanced left to right. Let's start with propulsion. We're going to start with propulsion. Where is the front? There's the front. The 4 is that way. We got to go to the 4. We've got to go to the 4. Movement. We're going to do large propellers, power output. Wait, let's do medium propellers. Nope, big propellers. We need. So we're going to do 4 big propellers like that, right? And that's going to help us go forward, onwards, forward, and onwards. And I need it to be a little bit back heavy, so we need a steer, so we're going to put our rudder. There. Basic propulsion. Let's test the basic propulsion. Set sail. We're going to call it the Crow boat. We're going to call it the Crow boat. Row, row, row your boat. Say hello to the Crow boat. It is a piece of garbage, but we're going to test it. We're going to test it. Set sail. In the water. It flows perfectly. Great. Everything seems to be nicely well balanced. And movement ahead a half. Ooh. Steers fairly well. Something over... What the hell is that? What is that? There's something wrong with that. So, steering is decent, is loose. Head at full. This is full speed now. Whoa. As you can see, it's not heavy enough in the back end, and the front end comes up out of the water, and that prevents the propellers from moving. And the wooden outside, my little quote-unquote pontoons, are like, they're wobbling because there's not enough support. So, let's dock it. And what if I took the wood hull, and we went like this? And what if I use the lead one that are heavy, right? And did this, right? This should help with the weight in the back. Should help with the weight in the back. And then we'll take our regular wood in the front, and this is going to be used to just keep the pontoons together. So, what started as... Oh, wait a minute. Pontoons in the water deeper than freaking... So what if I... No. Hear that. No. There we go. Keels. Keel fin, keel main. What if I put keels on the bottom to help keep her straight? What do you think, Kros? Is this going to help? I don't know. I don't know anything about boats. I am a boat virgin. I am boat illiterate. That's not where you put keels. That is also not where you put keels. I don't know what I'm doing. We're experimenting. We're going to learn together. Just like, you know, whenever I play any game, whenever new games, I learn as we go. Are those deep enough? Let's just set sail. Let's put it in the water. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that weight. She's too heavy, Captain. So, what's happened? Are those keels really that heavy? Is that what's going on here? Are they truly that heavy? Or is it the blocks? Let's check. Let's take these out. Just to test the theory. Test it. Test sail. The keels are super, super heavy. So what the hell? I thought they were meant for buoyancy. I are confused. So let's take out every other one. I'm not even sure if this is gonna work. Again, I am completely boat illiterate. I don't know what I'm doing. But we're gonna do something cool. Give me those lead blocks back. I want to make sure this thing's nice and back heavy. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it floats. Oh boy, she barely floats. And she's quite back heavy. Let's go full speed and let's see what happens. Full speed on the open ocean. Full speed. She keeps going underwater. She keeps submerging. I think there's just too much. Wait, she's too fat, Captain. She's too fat. All right. This isn't working. Not working. Let's take these off. She ain't working. Let's just set sail with the weighted blocks in the back, right? And let's put on the full speed. Let's cruise. We're cruising. Not bad. It is a little bit too front heavy then. It keeps going rush. Not bad. Oh, I need weapons. You put weapons on the front, all of a sudden it works properly, right? So let's put on some cannons. We need some cannons. Grab claw spikes. Incendiary. Oh, you know we go incendiary on the El Frontos. Oh, you know, Kros. You know we be catching fire. Yeah. No, I don't think so. No, that's not what I want to do. It's not what I want to do. I want to strafe. I want to strafe enemy boats. I think we're gonna go literally sidewind. What about these ones? Triple mini cannons. You sound fucking phenomenal. This might be a freaking. We're wild ship already? Let's see how well this thing runs in wild ship. I mean, there's a shit ton less blocks than my... Whoa, it was backwards. My castle ship from the last episode. That thing had 1,700 blocks. This one has only 107. Set sail. It should perform well, technically. Now, she is a little bit heavy, though we are still barely floating. Let's get some speed. Let's see how it handles in full speed. It still has the shit ton of power in... Whoa, it's flying. No. Maybe I just need less propellers, right? Simple solution. If it's too much power, give her less power. We are now at full speed. Can I steer? Steering. This is full speed and it's going super freaking slow now. But it's got some power. Oh. Interesting. So it shoots in whatever way I'm facing. I didn't know that. Oh, Kros. Okay, it needs to float a little bit better, I think. What do you think? You think so too? Let's make her float a little bit better. So if we're gonna make her float a little bit better, that means we gotta take out these things. So now we are 3 high. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but I have faith that it is going to work. And now we're going to add the propellers. We're going to add large propellers, and then we're going to add small propellers because this thing needs a bit more gas. Not too much more gas, because too much more gas means it's going to like flip over and stuff. But I think it needs a bit more power. And I think this will do. Just to be sure. Just to be sure that the front doesn't go flippy-floppy. Let's set sail. FPS-wise, we should still be okay, because it's not that many actual... whoa, that back heavy. It's rolling and pitching and yawing a lot. I was hoping that this technology would keep it level. I think this thing needs a little bit of armor. I mean, we've already gone to the wild ship class section. We've already gone to the wild ship class section. I think she needs some armor. I think we need to protect our girl. We gotta keep our girl safe. Here we go. Armor, 300 health, 400 health, 500 health. Right this way, right along the water line, because the water's gonna be here. The boat shouldn't get shot in the water, right? Shouldn't go into the water and hit beneath the boat. So we're gonna put the armor along the top, like that. Nice. That's the fuggliest boat I have ever seen. And you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's put... That's not the front. That's the fore. You've got to put them on the fore. Yep. 4 gunners. Set sail. FPS is still beautiful, and it still floats wonderfully. And let's get some all four. Whoa, no. Too much forward. Now we're pitching and rolling. No, I wish we could pitch and roll a little bit less. A little bit more. Little bit more. She's hard to control. Captain. We need to go and find a target. We gotta go test out this baby. We're being shot at. We are being shot at. I don't know by what, but we're gonna respond in kind. We're gonna fire on what looks like a town. We're pirates raiding a town. Yar. Oh, my boat's turning way too crazy now. Fire on the... Oh, no, we're turning. Slow her down. Kind of hard to make... Oh, we've been shot. You bastard. Okay. Ah, he's on target. Slow her down. Okay, so let's turn her this way, and let's go towards this thing and try and take some shots at what looks like a base. We're going into half speed. Oh no, full speed. Can I actually turn her the correct way? We were at half speed, and we were in battle positions. Problem is, I can't rotate it. There we go. Come on, get on sight, get on target. We're shooting the tower. We're shooting the shit out of it. Yeah, nice, it's working. Oh no, that's a frickin'. Now we're going for a reverse for another run. Yeah, we're destroying this fucking bridge. Can I not, like, take manual control? I keep hearing that you can take manual control. But I'm pushing buttons. Whoa, we're destroying the hell out of that bridge. I'm pushing buttons like crazy and I can't seem to find... Whoa, we're taking her down. Oh. We got... Turn the boat. Aim for this thing. Okay, right there. Get up. Come on, cannons. Get up there. Oh, we're so close. Let's go wait for the ocean to rock us in the right direction. My cannons are aimed high. Oh, now we're aiming too high. Big waves. Kill it. Fucking shoot it. I keep shooting over it. I keep shooting under it. I'm never going to hit it. Full forward, being shot at. I'm actually very happy. I'm very happy with how durable the ship is. It's received a few hits. It's received a few direct hits. But we managed to live, and that's really, really cool. So this is supposed to be creative mode. This is supposed to be open. Open world. Yet I have not yet found a vessel worthy of my attentions. Oh, don't beat yourself. I was going to design a better ship. This ship does not want to steer properly. Maybe it's just too big. You know, when I'm not touching the boat, it steers like that. Why is it doing that? Why is it driving like that? Driving a straight line. What did I do to the design of the ship to cause it to rock back and forth? Is it the propeller? I don't know what's caused it to wiggle wobble. I'm not seeing any... Oh, the fuck? I'm losing boat pieces. Oh, my rudder's gone. We've run aground. Well, I'm kind of an idiot now. I can't steer my boat anymore. So this was the crow boat, Kros. It's not too bad. It's an interesting creation, but I'm pretty sure I can create something better. If you Kros have any idea of what you want me to build in this game down below, let me know in the comments section. Or I can go into the browser workshop and find some really cool creations for this game. So as always, if you want me to play this game, continue to play this game, hit that like button down below and comment and subscribe and all that jazz. You know, just hit the buttons. Hit all the buttons. So that's it, Kros. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.